Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
Look me directly in the face and tell me what is wrong with my administration. We will try to implement it. President Tinubu stated this during a youth program in Abuja. I am highlighting this story because of what is happening between Verydarkman, Lege, and Seyi Tinubu. Remember, the president of Nigeria is saying that the youth should look at him in the face and tell him exactly what is wrong with his government. But guess what? Verydarkman is doing just that. But people like Lege, Miami, Diwom, and co are calling him out for saying what the president is telling us to do as youth. Imagine what is going on in this country if everybody actually open up, including his minister, open up to tell him that, okay, what you are doing is wrong, or what is going on within your government is bad. Then the man will look inward and try to fix things. But, we have people who will tell him that, everything is fine, everything is going very well. No wahala for this government, everything is good. So because of that, they will tell you, the man got saying they do very well. Just like the way they used to tell, what do you call him? Buhari that time. Say, Baba, everybody is not hungry, everybody is doing well. At the end of the day, the government is making mistakes, but without knowing, because people are not telling him the truth. I commend the president on this. I hope he will do whatever the youth tells him. And also, I hope he's going to good faith, not thinking that, because they are telling me because they hate me, because they are opposition. No, it shouldn't be like that. That's the point.
We all remember the video that Verydarkman made, calling out Seyi Tinubu after he traveled to China and saw a lot of things that our federal government are supposed to be doing to empower the youth and to try to create a better living for the poor Nigerians. Yesterday, Mr. President Tinubu dropped a press conference on his verified Twitter page and said that he has heard he's with us, and he responded to the viral video going on that Verydarkman made, because that video trended a lot and a lot of people are talking positively and negatively. For all of you saying that Mr. President did not tweeted what he did because of the video of Verydarkman, why didn't Mr. President did that before Verydarkman make the video, right? And I don't really care of what you people say, because one thing I believe with Nigeria is that anybody that comes to fight and stand for the truth, they always fight against that person. You can see the life of their fellow Kuti, right? It's not everybody that was with him. A lot of people were against him because he was fighting for a just cause. And secondly, Verydarkman came out and was addressing the speech of Mr. President, telling him that we need to know the people, the committee that he's trying to bring up, that's going to stand for the youth. We want it to be transparent. And he was suggesting that if we can get like 300 people, go to China, learn some things, make it compulsory that they will come back and implement that in the country. Yeah, it's very, very good. But please, there's something else I want you to add up, Verydarkman, right? Even before taking the 300 people that will travel to China to learn some things, which is very, very good for our youth, which is very, very good for our country as well. But before that, Mr. President, we should look into your eyes and tell you what our problem is. First of all, you have to bring down the price of fuel. Jagaban, you have to bring down the price of fuel. Number two, you have to bring down the price of bag of rice for the poor Nigerians. You have to bring down the price of fuel, price of food stuff, bag of rice, every other thing that a poor Nigeria needs to survive in Nigeria. These are the two things you have to bring even before setting up a committee, because even people that you're putting as committee, they have to eat. Even before sending people abroad, the people you're sending to go and learn have to know that their family members are okay in Nigeria. So the things we need right now: bring down the price of fuel, bring down the price of food stuff, work on those aspects so that a poor Nigerian, at least we see 3 square meal to eat. A poor Nigeria can boast of 2 square meal a day. When these two things are down, then we can proceed with the committee traveling to learn something to come and implement in our country. Because now only person wey chop belle food dey alive, now they come out go learn work, come implement am for in country. You understand, Mr. President? We thank you for the one that you have done, but this is not the first time that things like this are coming up. This is not the first time you're promising and you're failing us. Yes, this is not the first time you're promising and you're failing us. We want you to keep to your word to this time. And to Seyi Tinubu, your father has made out this press on his tweets. Please stand by it, follow it up. so that the poor Nigerians can see food eat. Before you people started raising committee, bring down the price, the price of fuel, bring down the price of food, so that the poor Nigerians can see food and eat. And big shout out to you, the right of President, Verydarkman. No matter what you do, as long as you stand for the justice of Nigeria, as you stand for the poor Nigerians, for the truth, for a better Nigeria, we are all solidly behind you. Peace and love. Don't play right of a song.
It looks like the video Verydarkman made finally got to the president of Nigeria. Remember that yesterday, Verydarkman made a video on Instagram addressing Seyi Tinubu, the son of the president of Nigeria, that he is the closest to the president right now concerning the youth, that he is currently in China and he could see the workforce of the youth in China, that something like this can be incorporated in Nigeria. He made the video and posted it. But I think where some people like Lege Miami had issue with the video was Verydarkman saying people surrounding the president right now are old people and probably allegedly their brains are dusty or has cobwebs and they cannot project the right things to the president, even concerning the youth. And that was where Lege Miami had issue with VDM. But guys, the president has finally addressed that video. The message in the video got to the president and it took to his official Twitter handle to address this issue. Let us read together, guys. I am with you. This was my message today to the heart of our nation, our youth, as I inaugurate the National Youth Conference Planning Committee. To our Nigerian youth, you hold the advancement of the economy in your hands. You represent over 60% of our population. I will continue to help navigate, push and lift the heavy weights so I can clear the path for you to have a great future. I will do everything to make Nigeria a better place for young people and all Nigerians. This was the message of the president of Nigeria to the video Verydarkman made. And then Lege Miami, Alpha, because I heard Verydarkman gave you an assignment that you should spell a certain word. That if you spell that word, he is going to apologize to Seyi Tinubu. But I guess there is no need because the president has addressed the video already. And this was the statement.
Now, after much, the president's response to Verydarkman. Now, people calling on Verydarkman like Lege Miami and all of that, they drag the guy for nothing sick just because of, say, this guy want to make Nigeria a better place. Now, it is very, very obvious how this guy have been striving. I don't know why people are not supportive when it comes to Verydarkman. Now, people we are thinking maybe Mr. President or Seyi Tinubu will be like, Verydarkman, you've done wrong and all stuff like that. They didn't even say like that. All that happened, like Mr. President even, like he was happy because the message was very clear to Verydarkman. There's nothing anyone will tell me. Yeah, because it's after Verydarkman posted that post from China that he got this response. Now, many people, Lege Miami and all of this, we on the call say, Verydarkman, bring the video down, come and make apology. He owes no one apology. I said it and I said it clear. That everyone have freedom of speech. Yeah, you can say what you want. So far, what you're saying is positive and what you're saying is for the betterment and the future of the youth and Nigeria and how is Nigeria is going to be better and all stuff like that. So, all this talk is not going to make sense at all. Make una know the... Like... I don't know how, like, people seeing white and they call it black. You see white and you call white black. What the fuck? Like, I don't just understand Nigeria, how they behave at all. Yes, it don't make sense. Instead of make una support, this guy is God sent. It's God sent to deliver Nigeria from the aroro, from the negative vibe within day. Instead of una support and say, okay, Baba, we stand by you. I encourage them. The only thing that negativity. Yes, which is wrong. I'm so very, very happy because of this comment where Mr. President drop on. Yes, it's very, very clear and obvious. So all of now where they talk babash, haters of Verydarkman, all of now make una go hug transformer. You guys should go and hug transformer. We don't have you guys time. And funny enough, even this D1, I saw D1 video making and laughing Verydarkman. Verydarkman have been feeding you on social media, especially Facebook. You are not supposed to be talking, man. Yeah, you are not supposed to be talking. You come here, they talk blah blah blah, talk things to fit you. That's not making sense. Anyway, kudos to Verydarkman. This one sweets me very well. Like I like this one. Like You go make una know who una dey call very dark man up and down. You go make una know una go find better transfer among una work. Cheers.
Verydarkman called out Seyi Tinubu recently when he asked him to try and reach out to the father because he's a youth and he's the only closest person to the president, which is his father. So he was like, Seyi Tinubu, I want you to talk to your father because I have gone to China and I've seen things that are happening in China, the developments, everything, the revolutions and everything, that how I wish he can see something that will take all Nigerians to China to witness everything with their eyes so that they will understand what is really happening in this country. So after he called Seyi Tinubu out that he should talk to the father in court, and he said that most of the people close to the father, their brains are dusty. You understand? Most of the people advising their brains are dusty. So he called Tinubu to try and reach out to the father because Seyi Tinubu is the most youngest person and he's close to the father. Many Nigerians came for him, dragging him on Twitter, dragging him on Instagram. That why will he drag Seyi Tinubu? This one. That Seyi Tinubu will do this, do that. You understand? Now, recently, as I'm talking to you now, yesterday the president made a press statement in his verified Instagram, responding to what Verydarkman said. You understand? About the economic empowerment, about everything that is happening in this country. So all of now when they talk say VDM, they always attack only individuals. VDM, they attack business people. VDM, maybe VDM go attack. Now VDM now is now attacking the government. Not just attacking the government, he's now involving himself in politics. He's now involving himself in the issues of this country. Now, when I not go talk this one, and I wonder what I go talk this time again. You understand? VDM said that now president don't release press statement, and VDM don't see the question the presidency over the statement where they make. The number one patriotic citizen that I've ever known, I've ever seen. All those people where they talk negative things about them, they talk them out of envy and hatred. Somebody in China is still advocating for his country. He's still speaking on behalf of his country. And initially people go say, business people, this one, you don't close this one, go attack. Now he's involving himself now in government. If the question government is accountable in all they are doing. Una no go talk this one, una no go see this one. Carry on. You understand? Una go dey look for fault so that una go take criticize am. All these bad people wey do this media, una go just dey look for fault. Now we don dey do the right thing now. Una no go fit come upload am for this one. Say, bro, you do well for this one, you do well for this one. Una no go talk am. The only thing that they find out fault wey him go do so that una go take and dey drag and dey tarnish him made for this name for this media. You understand? Now why God all of una down on this media? You understand? Somebody that is in China, he went to China, he saw things, the revolution, things that are happening in that place, and he was like, wow, if it can happen there, that means it can happen anywhere else. And he was there advocating for the country. You understand? So many Nigerians, instead when I go back and up, you understand, including that of Zoma, where they talk anyhow. You understand? When they talk anyhow, instead of all of them go gang up to support the mission, when I go they stand against them. Nigeria now, I don't know who do now. I don't know who do now. Peace and love, guys.
People use that where use Babele. They follow who no do them anything. At the end of the day, when they begin see results, they show. For them to apologize, now go hard them. For them now to see the truth in that person where they did against, now go hard them. Because why? Already they don't start on a bad note. Now, when VDM made that post in China, calling out Seyi as the son of the president, when he say all the things when he talk about, say since Seyi is the son of the president and him now, all the presidents don't they get it, where they don't they get for Nigeria. I think that the first time according to VDM where is the son of the president, they come out when even the father they rule, when he come out one contest position, high position like a governorship. For me, before I even go into all of this, whether Seyi, whether APC, whether Tinubu, I don't like them. Seriously. Because me, I never see any good thing where they don't do. But in all of this, say because VDM now somebody where all of us like, when we feel say they fight against this where they like good thing for Nigeria or where they oppress people. Does it mean now say VDM no get the own choice of human being? Even if his choice of human being no be waiting other people like. Does it mean that he does not have? That's not the question I go ask you. Now, two, and because his choice of human being now, at the talk of Seyi now, or somebody went and say, okay, if it be like this, I will support Seyi, and he gave his reasons. Say because Seyi
Now a young person we're supposed to think like the young people, as the Nigerians where be the youth where they where won't make Nigeria good. Feeling say those where they are the top or where they rule, where hold top positions in Nigeria. Say now old people. And they are thinking now that they match the development when the youth want, where go fit move the country forward. Now he said, based on that, since the president gets son, where is Seyi, and he say they won't fight for position, and he even feel say somehow, say the way where the president and Seyi dey, where be his son, say Seyi if he get impute, if he suggest, if he tell him father, say see what he go fit help the country, or see what the youth go fit need to push the country forward. Though the man talk him. Now the whole country where they went haywire. Hey, you don't support bad government. Hey, we don't talk am before. Ain't get political agenda. I haven't hear, is it, what is his name? Water. You know, I tell you, I say, now somebody where I come, sometime, you know, during that period, they come out, they talk, and they see some senses in waiting they talk, you know. But for him now to even come out now and begin to say, he begin to get some kind, you know, tingling feeling about VDM. When VDM makes a statement, when VDM say this, say he get political agenda, he get this, say all those in part, all those in suggestions, all those where they talk. Now him, they see him. Okay? You know talk well. As an old man, where you say you this smart, where you be so. The possibility of VDM having this political agenda, one of the fee say in get. Me, I don't see him there. Maybe I don't think he different from me. Now, people, they say that they push and say, him be this, he go do this, he go that. VDM don't tell them from beginning. Say, he know the political. And he know they do any political thing. But that does not mean that he does, if he sees something that will help the country, even if it is political, that he will not support. I am not saying that Seyi will help the country. And I'm not saying that he may not help the country. That the father, they misbehave. No me say, the son no go see the bad where the father they do sometimes when he go feel say go feel correct. If you tell me if I Lagos state now say that they contest the time to contest governorship reach, say I can't Lagos, I can't vote, I don't go vote for Seyi now. And they gave us some seat there, they say before they go even make their choice, they are not condemning Seyi completely. Why? Because they don't even know the people who will come to contest against Seyi in Lagos state. It may even be even those who will come contest with Seyi to be governor of Lagos state. Maybe Seyi even better pass them. Nobody know. Some people say, why it say VDM, if like the water, he say, VDM made a statement, say he was obedient. That is to say he may not be an obedient anymore. That one now even hurt the water. And I want to tell you this Mr. Water, say, a lot of people will get believe in Obi. Me, I went all out Obi. And if possible, I may still go out for him. But do you know that some actions that will be taken after the election, say he fed many people's spirit. Even when I know they push and say, make him push the masses to go out on the street. I know they support say, make him incite the masses against the government, say because they're still the mandate. No. But there were some moves that he made that people don't like. And there were some moves where some people expect him to make. When he don't make, where even make some people now, even if Obi come out, those people will come out fully for him in that time. They may not come out for Obi again, like that. Based on say, maybe they go wait for who the people where he won't contest election. Before they begin and say, okay, among all of these people come out now, we still will go behind Obi. So you cannot consistently, now politics be this, now election be this. You know, go say because you hold one person so high at a point, and then another time come, and it causes somebody where you say a better person. And when you know say this person go do better than him, you can't say no because of this person where you don't dey behind them. Even when you don't go do reach this person, you go there behind them. Then you are not wanting the good of the country. I'm not against Obi. Don't misquote me. As far as election in Nigeria is concerned, you cannot be static. It's as simple as that. Now, for all of now where they talk now, they leg Miami where come out they talk all this. And I don't say now. Chebi the president, how many of them, whether they leg Miami, whether all of them, whether they against VDM, how many of them don't make any comment or make any move on the social media where the president answer? Where the president recognize? That is to let them know, say, on a level, all of them, where they contest with VDM, they come, they make man, they talk you up and down. On a reach VDM, VDM can come out and speak today. Everybody in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, go stand agog and hear what anyone talk. On a way they say, on a be graduate, on a go school. How many noise I don't make where the president answer? This and I see this where they this post now president. From the president of now the president Tinubu now answer VDM so now be this. Now they respond to what VDM talk. Now they so now they say On the things on our video are the same. On the look video less. On the things on our video are the same level. I mean of Nadok come and make noise. Do all the things on they do, they talk up and down. So on I even hear from even the vice, or even hear from even the third man in Nigeria. Where answer now? Can't talk of if the president now answer VDM, so understand that from the president. He respond to waiting VDM talk. The legal Miami where they make noise up and down. Maybe if you even see the Seyi said, Seyi don't go even they give him face. Because all this one now how you go take seafood put for a table now they do all this group up and down. Go there now even maybe Seyi they even invest for the legal Miami now for the action, the work where they come for him against VDM. The Seyi may not even like it. Because VDM is a household name. If you call your case, people will stand and listen. And like I said, I will be very happy and I will be very, very appreciative of VDM if he does not back any politician. If he does not back any politician, make only just there by himself. Who do good? Okay, you sing the person's praise. If the person is fumble, enter the person as usual as they do. It's as simple as that. And I did very sure so don't go say they talk of Seyi and not me say if Seyi fumble, you know go. And I don't say and I don't talk. The president, where the president they fumble when they talk. Now Seyi can't talk about. Who? On the day they run on a mat where they don't go recognize for life till on a pie. Now president one at the end of the day before VDM, president I answer VDM. So you go feel answer now at where.
All right, so I guess my video finally got to the table of the president because the president just tweeted this 45 minutes ago, as you can see on his official Twitter handle. He says, "I am with you. This was my message today to the heart of our nation, our youth, as I inaugurated the National Youth Conference Planning Committee. To our Nigerian youth, you hold the advancement of the economy in your hands. You represent over 60% of our population. I will continue to help navigate, push, and lift the heavyweight so I can clear the path for you to have a great future. I will do everything to make Nigeria a better place for the young people and all Nigerians." So while some people are debating about Verydarkman is not respectful, thank God the message got to the right person and he has made a tweet about the youth. Now, let's move forward. So he said, as I inaugurated the National Youth Conference Planning Committee. This planning committee that have been inaugurated, who are the people there? And how do they carry the youth along? I would like to say it's not the first time where they say, hey, a committee has been set up to plan the empowerment of the youth. But at the end of the day, after one regime, we don't hear anything again. They just say it and nothing is being done, right? Now we get internet. A lot of people follow up. You don't need to come and explain to us. Carry us along. Who are the youth that are going to be in this committee? Do they have the interests of the country at heart? We would like to know them. Or now people who won't carry their own personal interest. For me, I think the development of the youth in Nigeria goes beyond Nigeria. The youth need to see things, how things are being done outside the country. If it's possible, this is just my suggestion. Me self no go school. This is just my suggestion. If it's possible, if at all, they can be doing at least 5,000 youth every 6 months. Send them abroad. They will sign. Then they will come back. China is a perfect place. Because the youth are running 80% of what's going on in China. You see this China? The great thing about this China is every idea is welcome. No idea is too small. Bring the idea. They will stand behind you. Even if you tell them that you want to be producing cowries, they will not ask you that how much do you think cowries will bring. They will invest in the cowries and wait for the customers to come. It's only in this place, if you come now, big company, you can't tell big company, say you want them in China to produce 10, just 10 of these things. They will do it for you. There's no limit. There's no big customer, there's no small customer. The workforce is there. They are all, everything is all about where we want China to grow. We want everybody to not do without China. So everywhere you go, production. Tomorrow, I will go and see a car that is built by the youth, self-drive car, for test. I'll go to the King Long factory, the King Long manufacturing plant to go see that. to go see that. I was having a meeting with one of all these big companies, and then there's this OG there, an older guy. He said, well, yeah, we have left everything in the hands of the youth. We stay behind and we observe. Then when we need to talk, we talk. We leave them. Their brain is vibrant. They don't leave a lot of things for the youth in the world. If you go to their airport, see the youth, and then they move around. Yeah, nobody say, okay, you be big boy because you fly. No. Everybody, they live normal life. Do you understand? See, yeah, electric, and they see electric cars, and they say, what they mean is, this is going to solve 80% of the problem we have in Nigeria. It will elevate, it will come out us from poverty. How? Transportation made easy. You know how much people go save? Transportation. All this one when we say Dangote and this one, they drag for a price. We don't need all those things again. The world don't advance. We still be back. They do fuel. Some people, they don't even leave CNG. They don't go electric. Fuel, electric, buses, everything. Nobody they drag fuel now. Which queue? You know if you see queue, you can put your power station, you charge. If you do kabu kabu, you go to save a lot of money. That's why you do kabu kabu. You go save a lot. Once if you buy that car, you get where you decharge. That's all. You go save a lot. You know they buy engine oil. You know they buy fuel. We don't advance with that. Now the youth they in charge of construction, infrastructure, tech, high technology. If you see buildings for here, you go see people where they control all these things. Your mates are my mates. So we want to know what is the plan. May not be all those kind planning committee where they, okay, Mona come, take 500,000, 200,000, Mona go invest in farming, rice. I say for a year, farming no even be the problem. They don't already get, if you see big land, they don't get the, if you see machines, their own are to the export, make their country they big. Again, their business model, they don't get small customer. Nothing like this one, a big customer. We don't feel do this one for you. No. Because that small customer, when you don't, that person they look at small, give him an opportunity. He go gather your own crowd. Next thing, he go to order for plenty. Everybody get opportunities. We need this in our country. So the president, this is the start, and I commend you for it. But what is the plan? Who are these people in this community? Would they have our interests at heart, or just their own personal interests, or try to use the office to empower themselves and get more influence? They should carry us along. We'll know the people. This is the internet age. You don't need to carry microphone, gather us from one corner. No. This is what we are up to today. The youth, get ready, come and register for this, come and do this, come and do that. We are doing this today. If we can get 3,000 people, we are going to send you to China, we are going to send you to the US, you're going to learn this, you sign, you come back to the country. Anybody want to send, they will sign their papa and their everything. They must come back. There's no personal, there's nothing personal, because without your country, you are a nobody. There's nothing like personal growth. Country's growth. You see this place? Nothing like, say, a tribe. They get plenty tribe. When I did Nigeria, they say, oh, these people, they better pass us because they speak one religion. They get one religion, they get one tribe. As I reach, I say they get over 100 dialects. Different ones. Different. They say now their king, where unites them. How did he do it? First of all, he changed their currency to one. Secondly, made it mandatory that they speak Mandarin. So if they carry your dialect, if they catch you in a problem, and if you don't want to speak Mandarin, you leave the job. They say they even told the teachers then, if you can't speak Mandarin, leave the job. Teachers start to learn. Now they get a universal language for you. They don't even speak their dialect. But Nigeria, kilo happen na otiwa office leni pa baba na yare kashigo office yoli pa oyebunka chikodi Ibatala office today. One neighbor chop knuckle there. No, that's in the cause segregation. You know they make us grow, because you don't carry one or two people for mind. You know they make us grow. But you see, these people, they think about the country first before your personal interest. We'll get there. Shout out to President. Shout out to President Tinubu. God bless you, and you will live long. Peace and love.